And welcome back to the Doghouse, the official home of the DOGFATHER'S Toys channel. Today, let's talk about 12-inch Star Wars figures. Not the good ones. These are hard plastic. Oops, sorry about that. Oh, by the way, that ain't Bigfoot, that's Chewbacca. But they're heavy, hard plastic, little to no joint movements. As you can see, you can turn his hand, his arm, no elbow action, no knee action, just hip. And his head doesn't turn. I call these toddler toys Star Wars toys because they're not small like, oh, excuse me, they're falling. Okay, back like these guys. Now these guys, a toddler gets it, he could chew the head off, swallow it. The weapons were smaller, basically a choke hazard. And you wouldn't want someone, I have a 2.5-year-old grandson, and I wouldn't trust him with a figure like this. Because, they'll put it in their mouth, chew on the head, and the head's only not even in there that, they ain't that much holding the head in there, so he could bite it off, swallow it, and choke. But these guys, they're kind of big for toddlers. Nothing that you could really, a toddler would get choked on. And this is Chewbacca from what looks like The Force Awakens. And as you can see, looks like a toddler had him. I got a bunch of these for $1 a piece at the flea market a couple years ago. And then I'm sure you've gone to Walmart, gone down the toy aisle and seen they have them like different ones, Star Wars, DC, Marvel. And they're inexpensive. You pay less for these guys than you would a 3-inch action figure. And then there's Rey from The Force Awakens. And we got Kylo Ren. Now when I got them, they didn't have weapons. Not all of them had weapons, I should say. And down here it says who made them and what year they were bought. And then you got a stormtrooper here. Now he did talk. I can't remember what button to press on him. But maybe his battery died. But, he's got a blaster on his side here. And this other one, you can actually see a toddler had it. Because you can see all the magic markers that look like he's been in a war instead against the rebels alliance. he had a war with the crayon box. Now Hasbro also made a few, but theirs is a little bit more fancier, like this Anakin. I don't have all the pieces, but you get a chest plate and a mask and put the helmet on, you can turn Anakin into Darth Vader. And Anakin does talk. Let's see. The button's here up in his upper arm here. Got lightsaber sounds.
I shouldn't have done that. That's not the Jedi way. You underestimate my power.
And somewhere's on here, you could push when he's at full Vader, he presses down on something and he talks like Darth Vader. You can, if I could find the button, I should have done more homework before I did this, but
I do not fear the dark side. I'm not the Jedi I should be.
But over the course of time, before I bought them, some kid lost his lightsaber. No biggie. And then Hasbro is keeping up with the times, I guess you could say. Because here's the Mandalorian and baby Grogu, and he talks also.
This is the way. Grogu. Wherever I go, he goes. Grogu.
Well, enough of that. He's got a few sayings. And according to the box, you take him, Grogu out, but he leaves his, what do you call it? Mandalorian carries him in. That don't come off. It comes with his jetpack, his pistol. He's got a cloth cape, but like the others, he's only limited what parts he can move. And there's a few of his sayings there, and this is from Hasbro. So I just thought I'd give a quick thing, if you got grandkids or kids and you want to give them Star Wars toys, but they're too little for the little ones, go for the big ones. And as always, I'll leave them here. As always, subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment. Until the next time, what is it? Have a good one and good night.